On this episode of China Uncensored, bomb blast outside Chinese Provincial Communist HQ. Hi, welcome to China Uncensored. I'm your host, Chris Chappell. So things have been getting pretty explosive in China recently. Just last week, a car crashed through crowds in Tiananmen Square and exploded. This week, earlier Wednesday morning, a series of small bombs went off in Taiyuan, Shanxi province, outside the regional Communist Party headquarters. At least 8 were injured and 1 died in the explosions. Several eyewitnesses said they saw a minivan exploding, and Chinese state television said explosives were hidden in roadside flower beds. These small metal balls were apparently a part of the bombs. Now, all this is coming just days before Saturday's meeting of top party officials. Security is usually pretty tight before a big meeting like this. Ahead of the 18th Party Congress last year, not only did they ban the sale of knives in Beijing, they also banned the sale of ping pong balls and removed window handles from taxi cabs, apparently so no one could write reactionary messages on ping pong balls and throw them out the window. I wish that were a joke, but welcome to the utterly absurd Kafka-esque nightmare that is China today. Ironically, the Chinese regime's obsession with stability maintenance seems to be destabilizing the country. According to their own statistics, in 2009 alone, there were 230,000 mass protests. That's 600 a day. And if what happened in Tiananmen last week really was a suicide attack, it wouldn't be the first. In July, a wheelchair-bound man set off explosives inside the Beijing Capital International Airport because he had been brutalized and left paralyzed by Chen Guang and received no compensation. Last year, right before the 18th Party Congress, another disabled man blew himself up outside a government building in Shandong province, killing 6 officials and getting called a hero for it by Chinese netizens. A month before that, someone firebombed a manager's meeting at a state-run water company in Shaoyang City, Hunan province, killing the company's Communist Party secretary and deputy secretary. In case you're wondering, yes, most Chinese companies come complete with their own set of in-house Communist Party leadership. In May 2011, a series of blasts in Fuzhou City, Jiangxi province, at a prosecutor's office and 2 government buildings killed 3 and injured 9 others, including the bomber. Now, this is definitely not the image of a prosperous future global superpower that the Chinese regime tries to project. In fact, it seems like some people are deeply unhappy with the regime and desperate enough to take extreme measures. But the more that party officials try to maintain stability, the worse it might get. What do you guys think? Leave your comments below and check out the Facebook or Twitter page for more. Once again, I'm Chris Chappell. See you next time.